Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for February 15th to the 21st. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to get some general messages for you guys for the week, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, okay? So let's see what we have for Capricorn. What is going on for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know for the week? Okay, you got 3. We got building blocks, come to the edge, and blessed. 28, 36, and 22. Bottom of the deck, we have regeneration, number 46. So you've completed a cycle, and now it's like you're kind of building something new. I think you're also kind of like looking back on the past, not wanting to make the same mistakes, but you are kind of like taking a leap forward. I do feel like you're very supported and blessed at this time. I feel like there's people around you that are wanting to help you, whether that's the universe or physical people, family, friends, that sort of thing, coworkers. There's something as well that you're kind of like playing with or dancing with, I want to say, which is interesting. What does Capricorn need to know? We have the Moon, the Emperor, and the World. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So, all major arcana, which is crazy. We also have, so 46 breaks down to a 10, 28 breaks down to a 10, 36 breaks down to a 9, which is also cycle completion or coming to the end of a cycle. Then we have 22, which is a 4. We have the Emperor, that's a 4. We have a 9 with the Hermit, and we have the World, which is just a completion of a cycle. So a lot of like synchronicities in this reading already. I do feel like there's something in your past that, I don't know, you're kind of like looking back on, or there's something that's still maybe hidden from you that you're trying to figure out. I'm getting a very similar energy between the moon and the building blocks. So we're going to clarify, we're going to see. You've definitely been healing and working on things. Some of you've been like healing your inner child. So this moon energy could be like fears and that sort of thing as well that are kind of like holding you back. Deep emotions, right? Definitely could be deep childhood wounds, possibly of abandonment as well, is what I'm getting. Now, you have the Emperor in your current energy, which is very much like strong. I feel like you're showing up in your power. You're taking charge of a situation. And I do see some sort of like closure to something or completion of some sort of a cycle in your near future. So let's kind of see what this is all about. What is this Moon card in the recent past for Capricorn here? What is this Moon card? Capricorn, what is this Moon in the recent past? We have the 4 of Swords in the reverse, 4 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. 7 of Cups as well at the bottom of the deck. You're being a little stubborn on something. There's some sort of like illusion that you're wanting to hold on to, like you're not wanting to heal it almost, which is interesting. It's like because you're not taking time with this 4 of Swords in reverse, it's like you're not taking time to go through or work through this energy or sit with it. It's kind of keeping you stuck. And I feel like you're also not listening to your intuition, but there's some sort of like, with the High Priestess and the Moon, intuition for sure, but also it can be hidden as well. Both of them can be kind of like secrets or illusion, fears, things that you're not showing people, like you're kind of keeping things to yourself. The 7 of Cups can also be illusion. So there's something here that you're not wanting to address, or you're kind of like avoiding almost. Interesting. But it strongly builds your foundation, and so whatever you kind of are cultivating going forward, or whatever you're kind of maybe even taking action towards, if you don't look at this moon energy, then this person or these things are going to always kind of be there underneath the surface, you know? I feel like on the surface you look very strong and powerful with this Emperor here. But people don't know your secrets. People don't know what you've gone through. People don't know the struggle that possibly you've gone through. But don't carry that with you. The things that have made you who you are, yes, they've transformed you. Yes, they're things to build off of and how you move forward. But you also need to release that as well. Don't carry that burden with you. So what is this Emperor in the current energy? We have the Chariot, more major arcana, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So we have 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, so more cyclical energy. We have the 10 of Cups here at the bottom. So there is a little bit of ego attached to almost like what you do or how you do something. I feel like you've maybe had a lot of success. Some of you, and if this isn't you, it could be a person you're dealing with, but the Six of Pentacles with the Five of Swords and the Chariot, it's like almost like an energy of doing whatever you can to win. But also what I'm getting is like, you always or somebody else, it's like there's, I don't know how to like word it. It's like you always feel like people are beneath you. Or you make people feel like they're beneath you. There's a little bit of ego here, stubbornness, kind of that like arrogance a little bit that maybe you're needing to kind of like let go of. Some of you, it could be a boss. Like if you're dealing with somebody else, it could be a boss or some sort of like authority figure in your life. Some of you are wanting success, but you're also not willing to leave something behind. As the Emperor, you could always be giving to other people and nobody supports you, like, you know, because you're looked at as the authority. And so there can be a little bit of this like Six of Pentacles where people are always looking for handouts. People are always looking for your advice and you're kind of tired of it. And with that Five of Swords, it's like you're kind of wanting to move on and move away from that. I think you're trying to change something that you're doing. There's something like different that you're trying, and I think you're trying to find your happiness with this Ten of Cups here. What is the world energy here in the near future for Capricorn? What is the world here for in the near future for Capricorn? So the Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. So whatever like pain, heartbreak, especially as a child that you maybe went through, or even just like a younger version of yourself, your younger self, I feel like you're closing out that cycle. I feel like as well, you possibly were a person who was never felt supported in your own life. Like you always had to support yourself. You had to rebuild yourself. You had to go through the hard times on your own, your transformations on your own, right? The Hermit here, you were kind of just always felt like you were on your own. You had to solve your own problems. And I feel like, yeah, there's something here with your childhood wounds that I feel like you are healing in the near future. You're kind of going through a weird process almost right now. Like some of you are in the midst of this transformation, right? This regeneration. And some of you are wanting to move forward, but it's like you have to leave something behind in this current energy. So it could be a place of work. It could be how you work or who you work with as well. Like if there's a lot of ego and drama, conflict in your social circles, you're maybe wanting to move beyond that, but you're also needing the courage and the strength to be able to do that. Like you have to actively do that. You guys also could have fire in your chart as well, because I'm picking up a lot of fire energy. But with the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands with the World, it's like really wanting to move forward and progress outside of, you know, moving on from this situation, but also actively closing out this cycle. Like, I feel like you're actively, in the past, I feel like you tried to always avoid it, and now you're realizing it's becoming a problem. Like, in a way that you're just like, it's preventing me from moving forward and being happy with who I am and what I do in life. You're very powerful, but I also feel like there's people who always look up to you, right? But you don't necessarily have someone to go to yourself. So let's see what your advice is, Capricorn. We have the Hierophant. What is the advice for Capricorn this week? Seven of Pentacles. Stay committed to what you believe in, what you believe that you can achieve, because I feel like you can. You are blessed. You are being supported externally. Any other advice for Capricorn? The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. So you are going to be kind of like leveling up and to be able to move forward. You're going to have success in your situation. We have the Empress here as well. So I do feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion and progress forward as you evolve. Just stick with it. I feel like you're wondering, like, how long is this going to last? And like, how long do I have to continue learning? It never ends, especially our spiritual journey, right? That never ends, but we just have to make sure that we keep moving forward, because if we get stuck like you were in the past, it kind of stagnates everything around you, right? So continue that progress forward, make active decisions to continue your growth, because I feel like there is a lot of abundance coming in towards you. It's just a matter of time, is what I want to say. Yeah, just a matter of time. You guys could have Cancer in your chart or fire in your chart. Specifically Aries or Sag. Okay? Or Virgo. So that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.